Um. Oh, hi, friends. How are you? That works. Anyone else want to come in? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Desolate Planet. Today, my goal is to finish getting some supplies rounded up so that we can start heading out into the worlds and hopefully survive. So right now my goal is to get some food, and I'd like to do those peanut butter sandwiches because I remember hearing that those are pretty good. So this is going to be some sweet berries and then peanut butter, which is going to be bottles. So sand it is. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. Oh, let's do actually a couple of those. Boom. Don't need that right now. And throw some in there. All right. And yeah, so so far things are going pretty good. Made some pretty significant progress, I think. And it's been fun seeing how. Oh, Shift K to compress right away. Pretty sweet little thing there. Anyway, it's been nice making progress, surviving in this world, keeping things moving. I do have. I do know that I made some shell constructors and storage, and I don't really want to have this sitting up here, but I may end up doing that. 128. I'm not sure how much this is gonna take, so let's do side config. We're gonna output to that. There we go. Whoa, how much does it take to build a body? Okay, so that is not much. Shoot. I need a lot of fuel. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be real. Using all of my resources just for that, I'm not super stoked about. But, what kind of fuel will this thing accept? Will it give me the info? No. I'm hoping it'll take any valid fuel. But I don't love the idea of... Oh, that needs to go in the backpack. I don't love the idea of using up all of my coal. Well, I guess there's this. So I'll go ahead and... I mean, we're waiting for this anyway. To get those bottles. I can go ahead and grab some of them now. Might as well just get that going at the same time, you know? Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let's make... I've got a bunch of wheat. I've got a bunch of water. Yeah, 25 will do. And I did leave all my fuel in here, didn't I? Let me grab a couple of those. I'm gonna go ahead and get that peanut butter going. Put that in there. Get this out there. Put that there. Excuse me. And that'll get going while at the same time we get some more coal by sifting out all this crushed gravel. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, last couple blocks here in just a moment. And there we go. Alright. Put some of this in here just to get rid of it right away. Got some diamonds, which is great. That should be everything. This is the haul. Lots of good stuff. We got 24 blocks of coal, and I don't know if it's going to be more efficient or not. I hope it will be at least a little bit. That should be good. We've got our peanut butter. Fantastic. Drink a little bit of water, and then we're going to make those sandwiches, get those going. Now to cook up. Boom. Bunch of bread. Okay, that should do it. Oh, I'll just put a handful in there anyway. Alright, so now we got the glass, we got all this taken care of. Got my salt blocks. I might just use those for I'll just use those. And we should be pretty much good to go. Proteins. Proteins is fine. Fruits is the big one. I'd like to have a shell constructed entirely before I go outside. It's just gonna be slow, which is fine. Oh, hi, friends. How are you? Got a blue creeper. Do I really want to deal with that? That works. Anyone else want to come in? So, here's what I'm thinking. How brave. Got a few monsters out here. See some bones. Any other resources? Not really. Should have enough food ready. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Sandwiches. How many? Sweet, sweet. How many more can you make me? Nice. I do need the veg, which I'm thinking just get a ton of tomatoes. There we go. Got some bone meal. And then, where's wait, do I not have them growing? I don't. Okay. Let's do, yeah. Just a little tomato seed instead of the peanuts. Because, let's be real, I've got enough right now. Now, the benefit to the tomato is it's also going to give me that water, so it's just going to help stretch what I have a little bit further. If I need to top off. Okay, throw that in there, that in there. Oh, rotten tomatoes. Interesting. Oh, that's just going to give me some seeds and... Huh. Well, there you go. I do want to eat some. Get some of that water up. Oh, dude, look at that. Tomatoes are awesome. Why would you not eat tomatoes? Boom. How's our diet? Look at that. We need fruits getting back up again. That's fine. So we now have our sandwiches. What else am I supposed to make before I go salvaging? Why is it so hot down here? Oh, because it's 5 o'clock. Got it. Alrighty. Food pyramid. Show me what you got. Sandwiches. Oh, nice. Melon seeds. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I have all that. Sugar. Give me more candied peanuts, which will give... Holy cow, that's a lot of sugars. Salvage operation. What else was I supposed to get? Okay, so just having a bunch of water bottles is enough for this. Cool. That camel pack is 5 with the filter. Oh, I've got enough. There's really no reason not to make it then in that case. Might as well just go throw this in there. Get the grains. Put that in here. And then got a bucket. I suppose I could take a bucket to cool me down and as emergency water. I'm thinking leave what I have so that I'm not completely, you know, in trouble when I get back. Let's see, where is the, I need that filter. Yeah, and then some string. And then we can get this made. Get that camel pack going. Fantastic. And then, from my understanding, how much does this hold? It holds a lot. Oh, what? Oh, did I just equip it? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. How much? Wait, did I really put my bucket away? Oh, no, I crafted it. Is that right? Yeah, I crafted it. Okay. Let's get that bucket replaced. And then that will suffice. Boom, boom. That is the, okay, we're on our way back, and I'm out of water type thing. We got some good stuff. Oh shoot, you can have multiple stacked on there. That's... Alright, so there's a lot of really good stuff available to us. And I'm excited to see what all we can do. Got the wooden... Honestly, I suspect a copper crushing hammer is going to be better than wood. So how do I make a... That's going to be an adze as well. Fantastic. So we're going to go copper, get that adze real quick. Boom, boom. Throw it in there. That's going to help. Just on durability, I know we're going to need it. Might as well make a few repair kits. Because you never know when you're going to need to repair something. So we got bone, we got copper, we've got the silver, and then the copper pickaxe. The bone pickaxe, I mean... I guess I could just top this off real quick. How much? Yeah, that'll be fine. It's got the diamond on it. We shouldn't have an issue there. So what I would like to do we have sleeping bags? We do. Fantastic. That's a fair bit of string. Nothing I can't afford. Okay. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. The base, and then I think you get 3, right? Yeah. Boom. Boom. Wonderful. Now we've got a sleeping bag. We can sleep through the night once it gets there. And what else are we missing? What else are we missing? We got food. Where is all my extra water? I used it all. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did do that. I did do that. We're gonna go oak leaves. There's my comma. Oh, bother. Yeah, I should have thought about that before. Just, wasting. Not that it's wasted. It's food, you know. You need that still. So, alright, we'll just do it this way real quick. Get those going. And that'll mean that's 8 bottles. Plus I've got another 2 buckets in that. But then I'll have no water when I get back. Unless I get some of these leaves going. So, man, I hate to delay it further, but that's just what we're going to have to do. Get that in there, that in there. Wait, I gotta... Yo, shoot! Did you really get through all that? And oh, it's still going. Okay, it's still going. We're fine. I got a bunch of other stuff I gotta get done real quick anyway. Get that water going again. And, man, that's... Did I leave the bone meal over there? I did. Not that there's much. Okay, maybe I do need to get some more dust. That might not be the worst thing. So, here we go. We're gonna get some dust. But that should be plenty of dust to get us by for a while. I'd like to go explore, get some of that stuff done. But if I've got to wait for this, I got to wait for this, you know? Alright. Now, if this isn't done, what I'm going to do is, yeah, break this. And I'm going to go boom on this. Let's get that going. Fill it up as much as I can. Because, I mean, I don't need this. So, however much we can get in there. Oh, yeah, that's definitely enough. Cool. Boom. Finish that up, and Beautiful. Fantastic. We have our first shell. We have now entered the age of I can die. I don't plan on dying. I have no intention of making that easy for anybody to do to me either. But this is good. This is good. I like this. I'm happy with it. And I think it's time to go out into the world. Oh, yo. Okay. Yeah, you can just chill. Yeah, we're... That'll do. Thanks, buddy. Maybe go this way. I mean, running or... Oh, I see. So maybe it is worth it to grab that hang glider and just use that. I see this. I used to use the... Oh, that's dreadful. Okay, fine. Launch platform it is. At least for right now. Oh wow, this is terrible. This is nothing like it used to be. I do not like this. So this is more of a like get down safely type tool. Well, I guess it is what it is. So here we go. Oh, what's that? Probably not something I want to touch, but I'm going anyway. Alright, let's do this. I know there's probably going to be spawners. I don't need that right away. I'm not going to need this right now. I'm not going to craft. Get this ready. Got extra armor. You never know when you're going to need a little extra. Just water. Definitely don't need that right now. Okay, this is what we're going with. How are we doing? Fruits. Okay, let's try this out. So I'm hoping that if this structure is something dangerous, which I'm sure it is, that if it has any spawners, I mean, that I can grab them with this, because I don't know what the limits are. I don't like this, though. I don't like that nothing is popping out. Where's my... Yeah. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? Really? That's it? I don't know how much I'll need, so I'm just gonna keep going. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. It's decently far. I've been drawn to desert survival type packs and games for a long time, really. Definitely since Crash Landing, for sure. And I played that back when it was fairly new, I guess. It is a big inspiration for me in the way that I try to design challenges for myself. It, in part because it makes... Oh wow, hey, a city. I didn't want to go to a city first, but here we are. It definitely makes the Minecraft experience something more grand, I think, because instead of it just being the same thing over and over, like you actually have to plan out what you're going to do, and you have to go about it in a certain way that I think is quite wonderful. Wow, look at that though. I am not a big fan of doing this right now. I'd like to get some sort of base established. Oh, is that like an immersive no, they don't have immersive engineering in this, do they? Huh. I don't know what I want to do. Well, I do know some of this stuff I don't need in my pack actively right now. Grab some cookies. I definitely should keep blocks. Somewhat close at hand. Let's just kind of do some recon. Now, I've specifically not gone and watched anyone else get this far because I want to enjoy the challenge. Because I know it's a part of the game, you know? It's a part of the challenge of exploring. What kind of stuff are we looking at in here? A lot of these guys are below and above. They're beautiful buildings, though. I mean, look at these towers. They're gorgeous. For me, just the variety of using different blocks, right? Like, as a non-builder, this is great stuff. I like this. Oh, spawners. So, man, do I... Oh, trash pile. Where's the spawners at? There's gotta be spawners in here. Either way, I'm getting away from the buildings. I think this is gonna be the first building I go for. Waiting for the sun. There we go. I mean, I'm not suicidal. Like, I don't want to die right away. Like, I want to go about this in a semi-intelligent manner. I hear them. Oh boy. Sure, I'll take that. Wow. Okay, so I guess if you're brave, you could come out here right away. Huh. Now, I'm assuming, because why wouldn't I? Default aggression. That's what I always assume in packs like this. Because, like, why wouldn't I? That's an axe. What are you? Whatever. Block. Maybe it was because I had already got so many things in here, or spawned in from the other buildings, that I didn't have them right away. I don't know. Can't say I'm excited, though. Definitely cannot say that about, okay. Oh, interesting. You can get stuff in that. What's the default for breaking this stuff? Ooh, interesting. I wonder what other goodies you can get in here. From my understanding, I remember seeing something about, like, oh, cool. I can just break them? I thought I had to, like, break them. Well, I'm definitely going to run out of resources fast, so I'm thinking furniture and stuff I don't really need right now. can go in here. And then we'll just box that up. Beautiful. Huh. What's that? How much do I dare to go up? Ah, man, I don't know. How brave do I want to be? Looks like there's only 5 up there, though. I think I can take 5. And if I can't... I don't even have a shield. I think that's what we're going to do. I'll block that. And I think they're all in that room. Okay. Huh. And let's see. Fantastic. Look at that. What a nice little thing to have done right there. Got a monster spawner. And we got another chest. Things are looking good. Let's keep going. Whoop. Not exactly what I meant to do. That's okay. What's inside? Wait, really? That? Huh. Kind of funny. And we're getting some nice fun stuff. Ooh, what is that? Debris scrap. I assume... Yeah. Debris scrap gets you into netherite scrap. Fantastic. Invar coins, huh? And what are those going to be good for? Like, do you trade with these? Oh, the numismatic. That's like, yeah, okay. That's a fun one. Yeah, I'm trying to decide, like, do I want these? Okay, did I bring... I don't think I brought anything that, like, actually does that. So, not a big deal. Just gotta keep moving forward. A sink, huh? Yeah, definitely gonna take this stuff. Oh, solid. Acceptable water bottles with some onions, huh? Don't mind if I do. Alright, so that'll allow me to do some cooking. Very exciting. Andesite doors, andesite blocks, all this fun stuff in here. Because I blocked it off. Right. Well, this has been pretty exciting, honestly. Seeing that, you know, you can cardboard box spawners. That seems to be one of the better ways. I really should have brought an axe. Why didn't I? I didn't know I needed one. To be quite frank about it. And I didn't open this door. Do I really want these dust piles? Are they... No. They're not worth it. Okay, that's fine. Leather. Gray lamp. I like that. Alright. Nice. And plastic scrap. Kitchen drawers. I wouldn't mind having some of these. I really should go and make an axe though. This is kind of silly. But oh well, it is what it is. I don't think any of my other stuff works as an axe, because the pickaxe is specifically not wood. Like, that's what you would need the mattock for, and I did not get a mattock made, so we'll have to see if I remember to make one next time. Light gray kitchen sink. Now these are kind of nice. I like these crimson drawers. They look good. So we're definitely going to grab that right now. Those look good, and well, yeah, that'll go with me. It's a nice bed. I like that color. I kind of do want the sofa, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I guess I can always come back for the furniture. I don't need to be taking it all with me right now. With the base that I'm planning on building, I've got some of the designs ready, and now that I'm like, hey, you know what? Furniture could be nice. This is going to be a little bit more exciting for me, because it's not something that I would have thought I would use. Drawer, I mean, that's a nice desk, you know? Like, what's... Oh, interesting. Huh. Probably should have made a second, is that food? Golly, man, this is cool stuff. So proteins. You're gonna give me some proteins. Let's do that real quick. Boom. Now where are we at? Fantastic. Fruits. Still having problems. But that's okay. Gonna get those cookies in there. Get that fruit at least not worse off. You know what I mean? I don't want to make it any worse. Will this still drop a... yeah, but I don't want... yeah, I don't want individual blocks for my bookshelves unless I absolutely have no other choice. And right now I do have a choice, so not gonna do it. All right, so definitely I've decided I don't want to go into here, because just looking at that, not exciting. Now, I don't think any of them can come out, but you know, just in the off chance. And then, I mean, fluid pipes. Whoa. Okay, so somebody was able to get out. Not sure I like that at all. Not sure where they came out in there. Wait, there's more in here? Where did they come from? Is it just because it's dark? Okay. What about this building? Why is everything... I don't have my... okay, let's adjust some things real quick before I have to. Those can go in there. Cardboard boxes. It is that time, though. Sleep. Cannot risk being out in the dark here in the middle of the city with all those extra spawners around. No, thank you. Not about that life. Okay, so I do not like that at all. So here's what I'm thinking. Oh boy. Okay. You guys are gnarly. Not liking that. Hmm. Okay. Not a fan of having to deal with a skeleton at the same time. Hi, buddy. Don't touch me. I mean you no harm. What is that building? Probably another one of these. Yeah, definitely don't look... Oh, dirt! Dirt! Look at that! Okay, where's the... Boom, let's get that. That stuff's valuable. Worth getting. 100%. Okay, look, we got another tank over there with another pipe. Man, this is cool. I'm liking this. And not that I didn't like the crash landing cities, but they were intense. In that it was just overwhelming. Entirely overwhelming. Whereas here's like, there are doors. You kind of have to go in and choose to brave the mobs if you want to get the loot. And, you know, it's not just you're done right from the get-go. So that is nice. Exposed iron bars, huh? What are they good for? Like, can I mean, I can get an iron nugget. Yeah, that's not really something I need. Oh, let's yeah, I think that's like open. Like, do I... do that? Uh-oh. Yeah, should have figured that. Not a fan of that at all. Okay, that was not good. Of all the creatures to sneak up on me. Poison. I mean, I guess it's better than it could have been if it was a creeper. But man, that was rough. Is that blocks of gold? Okay. Anyway, I need to find a place that I can go and raid, because this has been exciting and fun, but at the same time, like, I'm not sure what to do and where to go, you know what I mean? Like, there's only so much that I can do on my own mind. I mean, this building looks safe. That building's fully exposed. There's a little bit walking around in there. There's a lot walking around in there. So here's what I'm thinking. We go in here. Okay, so. Blazes. Okay. Thank you very much. Whew. Computer, I don't even know what the point would be in that. So, oh yeah, here we go. Take those. They're just over there waiting to take me out. But I got a nice blaze spawner, so I'm not gonna complain about that. That's useful. I know that because well, they are. I mean, that's free fuel, you know? Like, you just get a little farm going to destroy and take those guys out, and everything's gonna be a-okay. Everything in here for just a moment. This, that, this. That's fine. And then chest versus monster spawner. Some of this stuff definitely can come back out. Those boxes. Yeah, some of this stuff can definitely go in to like one of these things. Like that's not a problem. Boom, boom, boom. Great. And then let's see. Minecraft chest. What's in here? Just some goodies. Which, I mean, that's good. Yeah, just might as well throw all this stuff in there for now. Not what I meant to do. That's fine. Anything in that one? That one. Okay, so this is the one that we're keeping. Monster spawner, another chest. Let's grab that. And this is similar kind of junk stuff. Okay. And then boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Or did I already have that? And I do already have one of those in here. So let's go ahead and try to keep that. Oh, do these not stack? They don't stack. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Because boom, boom. Great. Break the chests, and then we'll be good. I'll have these as backups. And honestly, I could probably just pick a building and just take it over. But right now, nope. Give me my box. Thank you. Plastic. Books. Gold. Gold coins. Paper. Books. Yeah, or plastic. Scrap. I'm sure that's going to be useful for something. I don't know what yet. Yeah, molten plastic. Yeah, I'll want that stuff. Okay, we should be fine still. Let's keep on going up. Okay, everything's still good. Lots of mobs over there. Holy cow. Okay. Boom. Okay. Look at that. We're getting there. Oh, all right. Well, this is the point where I say, okay, now it would kind of make sense to get that glider out and glide away. However, I'm kind of tempted. Shouldn't be though. Okay. That building does have some, but it also has. Did it work? Yes. Good enough. Good enough. All right. Cyan terracotta. Yeah, dude, I'll take some terracotta. That sounds nice. You know, it's a good looking block. More grayscale. Yo, buddy. It's fine. How many more of you? What does that do? Pierced. Okay, not too bad. And we continue. Actually, storage cabinets, that sounds pretty nice. That sounds nice. But for now... Oop, that was misclick. That's okay. Yeah, so what I'm thinking right now is just getting a little bit more blocks so that I'm ready to just build away in a moment's notice if I have to. Defend myself. But at the same time, I'm not exactly skilled at that type of thing. That is a new thing for me. So are these... That's just andesite slabs. Okay, which is fine. I'm not sure if that takes durability, so I really probably shouldn't be breaking those with the pickaxe. However, wait, so this goes... Is this going down to... So it's just another layer under. Well, that's fine. Those guys can just have fun, and I'm not going to bother them at all. But there is a chest up here somewhere. Oh, jeez. Okay, just use like an onion or something. Goodness, just kind of silly, but yeah, I don't have like easy hotkey on the not on the buttons on the mouse. Like that's not a thing that I have. I could see how that would be beneficial, especially having a consistent system for where you put things. Did I not... That's both crates. Where's my other monster it must be inside of one of these. Okay, that's not a problem. That's fine. Shouldn't be a problem. And keep this block out. That's my backup block. It'll be gold. Alright, alright. Now what is all that? Ah, okay. That was so dumb. Here, what do we got? Beetroot, trash pile, dark oak, cool. Copper sheet, sure. Onion seeds, I don't care about. I'm curious what those are. Those have got to be just a normal thing, not a big deal. This has got like a bedroll type thing. There we go. That'll give us a little bit more for building. Got some bedrolls, and what's that, like a plate? Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I might keep going up. I'm gonna grab these, put that there, eat these onions, get that veggie stuff going. This is interesting. I don't know that I've found anything that's particularly worth being here yet. Just like full honesty. Oh boy, okay. Well, that's fine. But, although, that does interest me. What is that? Rope coil. Campfire, oak logs. Frying pan. So this is like somebody was surviving in here, you know? What's inside? That's the real question. Nothing, nothing. Good. Good, good. Glad to see there's nothing in there. Yeah, you can just keep that. And was there a bed up here too? No? Well, I got a way to sleep. We're good. Oh man, this city is interesting, to say the least. I don't know how worth it is again, but not so far. I'm not saying it's not worth it, I'm saying so far. I'm not sure how beneficial it has been for me. Let's go ahead and get some more tomatoes going. Get some of that water back up. Honestly, I'm thinking of just hardcore bring tomatoes, man. A bin, huh? That's beautiful. I'm taking that. Love that. That's great. Okay, now I can't take that, but why was I thinking that I needed a log? Oh, there was something I was thinking. Just can't remember what it is now. But this is the top floor. Right? Yeah, this is the top floor. Okay. And that'll do. How do I want to do? You know, honestly, just real quick, I might as well, since I'm right here, get some more blocks. Because I don't believe I can really have too many. I'm not sure what that rope coil is about. Not really going to do much with that. But if it's something useful, I can always come back. But I won't. Let's be real. I'm not going to come back specifically for that rope coil. So I guess, is it rope coil from... that's what it was, right? Coil? It was quark. Oops, quark. Huh. Was it not? Thought that was a quark rope coil. It is. Okay, whatever. Probably a rope gun or something. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's our... We've got a stack, and plus a little bit's not going to hurt us. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. That building has... Ooh, and that one has stuff on it too. Yeah, no way this will go wrong. Just hold the finger. And, yeah. This will definitely go. Is there an entry to the roof? There's not, so you'd have to climb up anyway. Iron pillar. I mean, I assume that's just decorative. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need that. More gold. I'm down for it. I'm tempted to just ride this thing all the way down. I think I will. Let's go. I mean, free fluid, but how expensive are these things? How do I mean, I'm not gonna say they're expensive, but it takes effort. If I can just mine and get them. Okay, that's cool. Well, hi, buddy. Yeah, we'll just keep going this way. Boom, boom. Now, I'm not gonna say I love that. That's for sure. Okay, now, I guess to be fair, there are only a few. Anyway, like I was saying, there's only a few mobs in there at the moment. And I could probably... Oh, interesting, like it was barricaded off. That's cool. The Enderman. I mean, if he wants to come back over here, then yeah, I'll fight him, but... Otherwise, I'm thinking... Where's my sandwiches? There they are. Grab a couple of those. Get that food in me. And then how's our nutrition looking? Really not that bad. Really not that bad. Pleasantly pleased. And no shards, but that's okay. Huh. I don't know. Is it worth it to break in this way? Is it specifically not worth it? Just on the off chance. I mean, you never know when something is going to be able to open a door that you weren't expecting. Oh, is that a PCB? Failed. Yeah. Alright, alright. Sure, I'll take all your monies. I'm not fully certain how to utilize it, but, you know, I can take it. Alright, let's go. Okay, I guess we're doing it this way. Boom, 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 real quick. Boom. Okay. Huh. Like, if you're it, dude, like, I'm happy. I am happy. Just all the loot. I'm sure this is not the high quality loot that I'm needing, but getting some of that debris, I gotta admit, is real nice. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to use netherite for, since I'm sure I can't make netherite armor, but using it even as like an upgrade or something should be... Ooh. How does... Ooh, okay. Huh. Let's get that loaded up. Rifle versus a shotgun. I like the shotgun. It's been doing good for me. Well. Huh. Well, this has been fun so far. I'm enjoying this. And, oh dude, wow. Let's just throw some of this stuff in there that I definitely don't. Cured rubber, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure this is super fascinating. So I'm probably just gonna have this speed play. Just boom, boom, boom. Good night, man. Like, okay, what is gold coins going to be useful for? Numismatic. How do I make that? Yeah, dude. Boom. 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 Great. Goodness. And it just keeps going. What kind of office building is this, man? And let's see, we're gonna need 2 more water bottles. All right. Did I only grab the one? Whatever. Anything that can go in, goes in. Great. Okie dokie. Let's keep going. Man, I'm not so sure what's worth it out here, but these coins are telling me to go make the numismatic dynamo. That is definitely one of the things that I'm being told. And I'm down for it. I'll make it. I am so down for that. Burning metals. It's like we're doing machine-based Mistborn. That's fun. I'm definitely not flipping these switches though, because who knows until I go to the other side of this wall. Okay, doesn't do anything. That's fine. Boom, boom. All right. Look at that. Look at that, man. That was solid. Solidly done. So, if we look at the map, we're going to see a couple of these buildings. We've already cleared out these. I still need to get those. That's the building I want to check out, and this is the building I want to check out. Probably get that one too. But I'm not so sure how to get all of this stuff taken care of in the way that I need, you know? And that's the one I came here for. Yeah. Well. Boom. Spiders, huh? Okay. That's fine. There's only a couple in here as well, so that's making me think it's just what was spawned in. Yeah, you can be gone. And that? Is that it? Oh, this building isn't anything. Yeah, whatever. Grab that. Grab that. I need to waste ammo on that. Ooh, we got food in here. Okay. Is this blocked off? Not yet. But it is now. Okay. Light gray kitchen drawer. What do you got in here? Nothing. Cabinetry, huh? Just must be a corner bit. What is that? Copycat panel, huh? Okay. Alright, well, I know I'm going to want some of that food that's in here. So let's get that next up and get some of these chests laid down. Boom, boom. Boom. Get this here. That goes here. And then I guess just real quick, just offload some of this stuff. And should be good. This has been interesting to say the least. I've been having a time. We can definitely say that. I've been having a time. Not a fan of that just running around right past my window, but that's... Hey, down for it, dude. Down for it. Food? Yeah, give me. That's fine too. That also counts as food. Poisonous potato. I don't know if that's good for anything other than just compost, so I'm not going to worry about that. Trail mix. Boom, 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 boom. Fantastic. Okay. So these are really nice. Oh, that is cool. I'm like, these are nice doors. That's because they're not doors. They are fancy is what they are. Okay. I've got a lot of stuff. I really have a lot of stuff now. And what I'm wanting to do is I'd like to empty out what I have. And figure out what needs to go where, right? I want to consolidate a bit. Oh, dude. That's cool. All right, and then the miscellaneous blocks and stuff. I do need to go through here and decide what I'm keeping, what I'm not. That's an empty one now. Grab all this. And I know those are going to be, you know, nothing. Insert filtered. Okay, and then this stuff is being kept. This stuff I can just... Boom. There we go. Not a big deal. Now, when I'm looking at all this, some of this stuff is definitely like, I don't need that, you know, like this. Cracked stone bricks, diagonal stone bricks, like this stuff, I don't need it. And I don't really want to be lugging it around. I can always get more dust. I'm gonna be real. Do I need salt? Like, I can get so much of it. There's really no reason to have it. So that can go in here as well. So we're gonna go dust, stones. Yeah, I'll come back for chairs and stuff at another time. Light stove, cabinets, seared brick. Having a bed, like that's fun and all, but I'll be real, I don't need these either because I already have... Wait, do I have carrots? I don't know that I have carrot, actually. Maybe I do. I know I have sugarcane, but I guess actually I'll keep those. I know I had another monster spawner though. Oh, there it is. Okay. Monster spawner in my inventory. Monster spawner in there. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so some of this stuff is just needing to... Boom. This comes out. That comes out. That can go in. Salt, I don't want to be kept. And that should stay with me. Dust I don't need to keep. Cabinetry can go in there. Crates. Gold coins. Yeah, there you go. Golden nuggets. Okay, and then all this. Anything that I can. Solid, solid. What else can get taken in there? Insert. Okay, so now let's both of those things do not need to go. That. Yeah. That looks better. Much more doable. Like, whatever, like, well, there we go. Sweet berries, I mean, that's fine to be kept with me. By name, sure, by name is fine. And then dust, I also don't want to take with me right now. This is looking better. Got my special ammo there. Let's get that fixed back up. I don't really need that in my pocket right now. I don't need the comma in my pocket. Having this is fine. Cooling off is fine. Having a couple waters, that's fine. But the cardboard box, that's boom boom. There we go. Oh, that's what I wanted the wood for, was to pulverize it. Yep, that's what I wanted that wood for. That to give me another cardboard box, you know, that might be worth it. You know, that might be worth it. Whoops. It's fine. Well, yeah, not a big deal. Going back up because I'm thinking, yeah, it's that building like right there, so it's not a big deal. Oh darn it, I did, didn't I? Well, let's, unless I put it in here, polished. No, I gotta keep that. That's fine. We'll just use some stone bricks to get over there real quick. Because at least it's the same thing, you know. Like I just don't want to fill my inventory with duplicates of the same stuff over and over. Like it's the same stuff, but it's not. Like, oh, you've got this stone brick and that stone brick and this other one. It's like, nah. Or, hear me out, we don't do that. Yeah. I know, crazy idea. Okay. Okay, here we go. And then the hammer should be in the backpack. Beautiful. Boom. How many do we get? 6. Have another cardboard box. Beautiful. I think that was worth it. Glad I remember that. Alright, so now that we've got this much done, I really would like to... Really, I want to get that. That looks nice. That also looks nice. I haven't been to the bottom here. So here's what I'm thinking. We go for this one. I know there's a mob spawner right there. Boom. That's right, buddy. And then, where's the other buddy? Come on. Am I really already out of blocks? Okay, what is this stuff? Eroded deep slate? That's fine. Just gotta get something, you know what I mean? get some blocks to build with. Since I took all that terracotta and put it in one of the containers, it's not worth it to me to go and hunt them down right now. Just gotta survive it. Gotta survive. Get the blocks you need and just keep going. But from what I'm seeing, there is... Ah, lovely. Skeleton. Alright, alright. Why is it dark? Ah, oh yes, this is indeed one of the buildings I want to be in. Boom. Hello. Come at me, bros. Come on. They're down below. Okay. Mud bricks, huh? It's a tinker's anvil? Yes, please. That's mine. What is this? Metal girder? Seared drains. Interesting. Okay. That's also metal. Yeah, it's whatever. Smeltery controller? Dude, alright. So we got the smeltery. Except we don't because we don't have enough blocks. Well, I guess technically you can do less than a 3x3 internal, can't you? Yeah, I guess that is there. Low limb. That's exciting. I'm gonna be real. I don't have room for everything that I want to put in there. This comes out. That comes out. Sort that. All right, so this is looking a lot better. I'm fairly pleased with what I'm seeing, and my thought is we got what we needed. We got what we came for. I can get plenty more of the other stuff. Go. I don't want to mess around with all that stuff. Helmet plating. Oh yeah, and some faucets. Thank you. And I'll take those brutes. Steel sliding doors. Yeah. Yes. I'm excited for that one. Those look good. I like them. Okay, so we got a lot of goodies. You know, we've got a lot of goodies. We're almost out of water. We've cleared out a few of these buildings over in that sector. And I should go home. I should. I'm not going to yet. Hopefully I don't regret that. But what is this? Nope. This looks like a building I want. Huh. Okay. And oh yeah, they're coming for me. How deep do I want to go in here? What I really want is to... Oh, do I? Do I? What are we looking at here? Okay, skeletons, bunny boys. I don't know what that is. Carpenter's table, huh? You know what I'm thinking? I think I'm done. I think this is a good haul for now. This gets us pretty close to what I'm needing to do. There's something over here. I think just about done then. Because yeah, that. Go for that. Oh, good. It'll let me sleep a little earlier. All right. Yeah, those hungry guys. Not sure how much I want to deal with them. Yo, buddy. Yo! Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Um, whoa, those guys hit a little harder than I'm wanting to take right now. All right. That was fun. What happened here? All right, I think that's where we're going to cut that off. Yeah, we'll come back to this in the next episode. I'll see you guys later.